every angle, everywhere you look, it is just so picturesque.
We're inside the car.
We just picked up the car and
We had to pay a lot.
what did we think we were paying?
We had to pay.
Okay, so we thought we were paying like what, 120 euros or something for the 12 days in the car.
You have to pay a fee, and you also have to pay the fee for leaving the
Permission
the
to leave the country, which is what we're doing.
100 euros.
So we get there and they're like, okay, we need ID, driver's license, and a credit card.
Mm-hmm.
So we gave him his ID and driver's license because he's the driver, and we gave my credit card because I was going to pay the deposit. And they're like, oh no, we can't accept this. This has to be in his name. Well, he doesn't have a credit card, so we had to pay an extra 400 euros.
Yes. Which, let's taking it into account. Now we have full insurance. We didn't have full insurance. We had like some insurance.
We don't have to return it with full of petrol.
That's also,
So that's a little save,
that's
potentially.
Let's say 50 euros save.
Now we have a 2.5 hour drive to Bosnia, and it is 8:45 p.m.
Lovely.
Let's
The
go.
sun is almost set. This is a random Saturday in which we are crossing the border between Croatia and Bosnia.
No, the wait times haven't been that bad. We've been waiting like, I don't know, not even 10 minutes.
Yeah, maybe 20. Yeah, 15. Well, maybe 15.
We're in Bosnia, baby!
We're in Bosnia.
We got the passport stamps. Woo. Yeah, we did need to pay for the vehicle, like to leave the country, because he asked for the papers with the permission. So hot tip to anyone planning to do that. Wow. We're so close to Mostar now. Our first Bosnian dinner, kebabs at midnight.
Beautiful. Look at the size of this.
It's 12:30 and we finally made it to the place in Mostar. It's not bad.
Pretty okay. Look at the fake wall.
Oh, it's literally like... We're in the entrance of the mosque in central Mostar that was built in 1557, called the Karadoz Beg Mosque. So it's a classical Ottoman mosque. I believe the top of it, it's got really nice panoramic views, and just outside here there's a cemetery with probably a Muslim cemetery.
Yeah.
We're saying there's definitely like a lot of like Turkish, Ottoman influence around here, like both in the mosques. There's a lot of the souvenirs and the architecture. Oh, this is the bridge. This is the old Mostar Bridge that I believe was bombed in the Yugoslavia war in 1992 or 3, and they've rebuilt it since then. But I think a lot of this place was really destroyed in that war. But yeah, it's a massive tourist attraction here. I think people used to jump off it, but you can't do that anymore. Maybe some do, cliff divers, I don't know. Way to the bridge now. So many tourists.
Look how much each country spends on the rehabilitation of the bridge. This is beautiful. In the 90s, when the Balkan War broke out, it was sieged for 18 months by the Yugoslavian Popular Army. No, Yugoslavia. But then it was freed by mixed operation of the Bosnian army and the Croatian defensive army, let's call it. They were in war for years in this part of the world during the 90s, so like it was not so long ago, 10 years before we were born. So
We were saying before, it's kind of weird looking around, like anyone kind of over the age of, I don't know, 40, 50, 45. Remember it.
yeah.
I have to say it's actually beautiful. I'm really glad we came here. Like, I wasn't sure what to expect. It is very touristy. On that bridge it's hard to kind of walk across because there's so many people, but it is beautiful view from both above and below. I definitely recommend it. It is just so picturesque. Like every angle, everywhere you look, it's just, like we were saying, I think it's like the architecture and the colours of the buildings and the stone, but the water, and just, it's just so nicely done. It's beautiful. Another thing with this place is it's so hot.
It is on the sun,
Which I didn't expect. So we gotta make sure to hydrate. Where we came from and where we're going. We've stumbled across a synagogue. I looked it up, it's literally the Jewish synagogue. So this is a Roman Catholic church at the bottom of Horn Hill or something, I don't know. It's very modern, but it's got some nice designs on it. You can hear the mass from inside. So that wall, we think maybe that's like bullets or guns probably from the war in 30 years ago.
we don't know, but what like we are thinking, like what else could it be?
Seems like the plaster or something's been stripped away from the the first layer of the wall. So it looks like likely shrapnel damage.
Mostar, after traces of that night disappeared by hand on the stick.
That first Bosnian lunch review couldn't get. I have no idea. Oh, if I had some bread. Yeah, we went to the Bosnia War Museum from the Yugoslavia War. What war? The Mostar Museum. Mostar War, yeah. It's very interesting. I mean, you've known quite a bit about it, but I didn't really know much about it. The city was essentially in ruin. It's like the big bridge was very heavily damaged after 500 years, plus 1500s, and it eventually collapsed. It was just that damage. And it was over. But it was very demoralizing for the Bosnian army. They targeted a lot of like historic landmarks. It was the Croats and the Bosnians predominantly going at each other. They had snipers set out everywhere, and anything that you had risk of being shot, you had to kind of run from point A to point B. I hope for the best. Normal buildings had to be turned into hospitals because there were so many people wounded and so many casualties. People were having surgery without anesthetics by candlelight. People had to risk their lives to go down to the river to get water. We had many of these like, we're sorry.
I've come down here just to appreciate the view a little bit before we leave, and we're heading to Sarajevo tonight. Like, I just paid like $5 for a glass of wine, which in Australia it's like what? You don't get glasses of wine for generally less than $10. Even like I think my local pubs are like 13. I paid 10 euros or 20 of the Bosnian currency for the boat ride. Kind of went back and forth a few times. It was really nice for sure. I was feeling a little bit random. Mateo's back. There he is. Got myself a little souvenir. This was a mall that I saw on Google Maps, like places to visit. It is fair to say I think it's not functioning right now.
Hello, my friends.
Well, that brings us to the end of Mostar.
Quick, good.
I think we did a really good job, but we did a lot in one day. Now on the way to Sarajevo. Let's go.